January 2013, Los Angeles, California. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, arrived in the city, eager to explore and experience its vibrant culture. She checked into the Cecil Hotel, a budget-friendly option in downtown Los Angeles. Little did she know, this seemingly ordinary trip would take a sinister turn. Elisa was last seen in January 2013 at the Cecil Hotel. Her family reported her missing when she failed to contact them, which was unusual for the young woman. Days turned into weeks, and the mystery of Elisa's disappearance deepened, leaving investigators, family, and the public baffled. The case quickly gained media attention, transforming from a missing persons report into a captivating puzzle that gripped the nation. Elisa's story resonated with people from all walks of life, sparking fear, intrigue, and an insatiable desire to uncover the truth behind her vanishing act. The Cecil Hotel, where Elisa was last seen, was no stranger to unsettling events. Built in the 1920s, it had earned a notorious reputation over the decades. The hotel's history was intertwined with tales of suicides, murders, and unexplained deaths, casting a long shadow over Elisa's disappearance. Serial killers like Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, and Jack Unterweger, the Vienna Strangler, were rumored to have resided within the Cecil's walls. These chilling connections fueled speculation that Elisa's case might be linked to the hotel's dark past, adding another layer of complexity to the investigation. The Cecil's reputation as a hub for transients and those down on their luck further complicated matters. The constant flow of people made it difficult to track Elisa's movements or identify potential witnesses. The hotel's labyrinthine layout, with its long corridors and dimly lit stairwells, only added to the sense of unease surrounding the case. The Los Angeles Police Department launched a full-scale investigation into Elisa's disappearance. They meticulously combed through hours of surveillance footage from the hotel, hoping to find a clue, a lead, anything that could point them in the right direction. Detectives interviewed hotel staff and guests, piecing together a timeline of Elisa's last known movements. Weeks into the investigation, a horrifying discovery sent shockwaves through the case and beyond. Guests at the Cecil Hotel began complaining about the water pressure, describing it as discolored and foul-smelling. Maintenance workers were dispatched to investigate the source of the problem, leading them to a gruesome finding. On February 19, 2013, Elisa's body was discovered inside one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks. The news of her death sent chills down the spines of those following the case. The circumstances surrounding her demise were both baffling and deeply unsettling. How did she end up in a water tank and why? A chilling piece of the puzzle. Amidst the growing horror and confusion, a crucial piece of evidence emerged: the elevator video. Security footage from the hotel's elevator captured Elisa's last known moments alive, and the footage was nothing short of bizarre. In the video, Elisa is seen acting erratically, pressing multiple elevator buttons, and peering out into the hallway as if someone were there. Her movements were strange, almost as if she were playing hide-and-seek with an unseen presence. At one point, she steps out of the elevator and gestures with her hands, seemingly talking to someone or something just beyond the camera's view. The video's eerie quality, coupled with the tragic outcome of Elisa's case, sent shivers down the spines of viewers worldwide. The elevator video became a viral sensation, sparking intense debate and speculation about what might have transpired that night. Was Elisa suffering from a mental health episode, or was there something more sinister at play? The footage raised more questions than answers, further deepening the mystery surrounding her death. Theories and speculation making sense of the unexplained. The circumstances of Elisa Lam's death were so unusual, so deeply unsettling, that they inevitably gave rise to a whirlwind of theories and speculation. Some suggested that Elisa might have been the victim of foul play, pointing to the hotel's dark history and the strangeness of the elevator footage as potential evidence. Others proposed that Elisa's death might have been accidental, speculating that she could have wandered onto the roof in a state of confusion or disorientation and fallen into the water tank. Mental health experts weighed in, suggesting that Elisa might have been experiencing a psychotic episode, which could explain her erratic behavior in the elevator footage. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish, with some even suggesting paranormal involvement. Was Elisa a victim of the Cecil Hotel's rumored curse, or was there a more rational explanation for her tragic demise? The lack of definitive answers only fueled the public's fascination with the case, turning Elisa's story into a modern-day mystery that continues to captivate and confound. The enigma of Elisa Lam's death. Despite a thorough investigation and the coroner's ruling of accidental drowning, questions surrounding Elisa Lam's death linger to this day. The circumstances surrounding her final days remain shrouded in mystery, leaving many to wonder what truly transpired within the walls of the Cecil Hotel. How did Elisa, alone and seemingly disoriented, manage to access the rooftop, which was supposed to be locked and inaccessible to guests? The mechanics of her entering the water tank, a task that would have required considerable effort, remain unclear. And what about the strange behavior exhibited in the elevator footage? Was it a sign of mental distress, or was something else at play? The passage of time has done little to quell the intrigue surrounding Elisa Lam's case. It stands as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that can unfold in the most unexpected of places, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a haunting sense of unease. What do you think? Elisa Lam's story is a tragedy, a mystery, and a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of everyday life. Her case continues to spark debate and speculation, with no definitive answers in sight. What are your thoughts on the Elisa Lam case? Do you believe her death was a tragic accident, or do you suspect something more sinister might have occurred? Share your insights, theories, and questions in the comments below.